Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we explored Wayward Cave, and that was pretty much the last bit of optional stuff for us to do this time around. Also, Cosmos evolved into a Togetic, which is really nice. She still can't do much in terms of offensive prowess, but she'll get there. She'll get there. Anyways, now that we're ready to continue on, all that's left for us to do right now is just to make it through this part of Route 207. We already fought these two trainers before when we went to go get the dowsing machine and Verseeker from Dawn. But there's still quite a little bit to this route. So I'm just going to explore a bit. Oh, hello, there's a trainer here. Fight me. And you know what? Let's try a little bit of some metronome action. You wear shorts the whole year? I mean, I feel like I could do that where I live unless it starts snowing. But I think I'm at a point now where I can be pretty comfortable in shorts. Also, we have quite a bit of a level advantage here, so this is gonna be fun. What is metronome gonna do? Flail. Does more damage based on how low your HP is. So, really, when your HP is this high, not really a useful move. Oh well. Dragon Rage, okay. I could take that. Does a set 40 damage, which is really good for this point in the game, just because not a lot of Pokemon are gonna have that much HP. Ooh, Luxio. You know what? I'll have Genbu do this. I also think this is our first time seeing a Luxio in battle. Huh. Neat. So Luxio's cry sounds so cool. You don't even have Intimidate. Ha! I wasn't even thinking about that until, like, Luxio got sent out. I was like, wait a minute. That's gonna lower Genbu's attack, but now I'm good. Good job. And a Gligar. We're seeing all sorts of things here. You know what? I'll have Cosmos out for this one. I want to see if Cosmos can take this thing out. And Cosmos is catching up in terms of levels, which is really neat. Only 2 more levels and she'll be caught up. You're slower than a Gligar. Generally, whenever I see one of these, I don't think of speed, but now Cosmos will be faster because of agility. Okay then, let's go for another metronome. Return! Oh, actually, that could be pretty useful because Cosmos' happiness... Never mind. Never mind. You know what? No, this is taking too long. Aegeon, get out here. You have Water Pulse. Missing his Quick Attack. Okay. This should be enough. Yeah, I was not expecting Gligar to be faster than Cosmos, but... Nah. Oh well. I just can't wait till Cosmos gets like an actual attacking move, then she'll be loads more useful. It's a bit of an uphill climb when raising a Togepi. Pokemon don't wear clothes. I mean, they can. Just not in general. Oh, hello. What do you want? Laughter brings good... Yeah, laughter is always a good thing. I always strive to make people laugh around me. Whether it's, like, through laughing at me with, like, whenever I make a dumb pun or something. But I like making people laugh. Powder Snow. Ooh, that's actually going to be super effective. This might knock out Geodude. Is it? Yeah, good job, Cosmos. It's fun using Metronome because you never know what you're going to get. And Cosmos is now level 27. That's only 1 level away. Another Geodude. I am a little bit worried that I'm fighting Rock types right now with no real reliable ways to attack with Cosmos, but... Wow, Earth Power! Neat! Yeah, Cosmos is doing just fine. Nice. And there's... Are the rest of these just gonna be... Oh, never mind. Gonna say, like, are the rest of these just gonna be Geodude? But no. Let's go for another one. What is it gonna be this time? Rock Smash. I have an HM for that. I don't want to deal with Screech. At least, like, the sound effect for Screech in this game is nowhere near as, like, ear bleeding as it is in like the Generation 1. Just like a high-pitched noise that hurts my ears. Okay, Rock Tomb. That's a really interesting move. It's one that I actually enjoy using, especially like during the early and middle parts of the game, just because whenever it hits, it always lowers the speed of its target. So, Rock Tomb is a fun move for situations like that. And now, another Geodude. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. Okay, let's go for this. And that's your last Pokemon, right? It was 3 Geodude and an Onix. Okay, then. Thank you. Let's see, go ahead, laugh at me. I'm not gonna laugh at you, but I'll laugh with you whenever, you want to. There's an item here. A rare candy! Nice! Always handy to find more of those. And a revive. I'll also take that. Okay, no more hidden items around here. It's neat that there's a lot of hidden items in this route, just because, like, this is where you first get the dowsing machine. It's an excellent way of teaching you how to use it. And you're the second to last trainer in this route. You have anything neat? You have a Machop. You know what? Fine, I'll have Cosmos deal with it. I only have 2 more Metronomes after this. Revenge. I believe that does more power if you get hit in that turn. Foresight. Okay, then. Let's go with Genbu for this. It's really neat that Cosmos got caught up so fast. Seismic Toss. That's a really good move as well, because it always does damage based on the user's level, so this Machop is always going to do 21 damage with it. It's good just because of how reliable it is. It's never gonna, like, do less damage if, like, the opponent raises its defense or anything like that. It's always gonna do, like, the same amount of damage, and for weaker Pokemon that can learn it, but, like, have a lot of trouble hitting hard, Seismic Toss is a reliable way to deal a decent amount of damage. Let's see, another Meditite. Not another Meditite, a Meditite. Okay, then. And I want Cosmos to level up, please. Let's do one more Metronome here. Detect. I don't like that. I don't like that. That makes it so... Oh, Giga Drain. That makes it so, so... You're always gonna miss when the opponent uses Detect. I mean, the chances of Detect succeeding... the chances of it succeeding lessen drastically with each successive use. So, it's never good to use, like, moves like Detect or Protect twice in a row just because it makes them less likely to work. Same with Endure. They all roll off the same counter, if that makes sense. So you can't just, like, use Detect and then like, switch over to Protect. It doesn't work that way. Okay, stop reading my mind. Or stop reading Genbu's mind. I'd like to read Genbu's mind, because I don't know what's going on in his mind, but... It's not for a Meditite to know. Stop doing this. Stop alternating between reading our mind and then reading our movements with Detect. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, goodbye Meditite. And there's only one more trainer left on this route. And that item up there, don't worry, we can't get it just yet. Oh, there's an item this way. It's another revive. Well, glad I used the dowsing machine for that. And just to make sure, I don't think I'm missing anything else. And you're the last one here. Just got through Mount Coronet, but I've got... Oh, okay. Okay, then. Ugh, another Geodude. Stop sending out Geodude. Send in something more interesting. Rest! Cosmos. At least... Oh, rest. I mean, we healed up from it. That's the main point of using rest. Just to heal up. It does put you to sleep for 2 turns. And... I mean, there's ways to make that strategy useful, like having a Chesto Berry. So you use rest, heal up, and then the Chesto Berry automatically wakes you up. That's actually a handy strategy right there. But... Self-destruct! Rude! You... I don't like you. At least Cosmos gained experience from that. That was rude. Very rude of you. Ooh, a nose pass, okay. That's interesting. It's gonna go down, but... It's... How dare you? How dare you? Nose pass is interesting, but... It's still going down. I'm still just salty about that self-destruct, really. That... had no need to do that. The audacity of this Geodude. At least it wasn't one that had a self-destruct that got 2 critical hits in a row in a double battle like that one in the Wayward Cave. Also salty about that. Level 29. Not bad. Good job, Genbu. Yeah, you need to rest up in Orberg City. Which is actually what I need to do, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm all healed up. Really convenient that Orberg City is just a short walk away. But it's time to continue on. It's time to enter Mount Coronet once again. Now, as you can see, Mount Coronet... There was another entrance in Eterna City. Or next to Eterna City. But Mount Coronet is huge. We're not going to be seeing all of it here. We're just merely going to be crossing through. Okay, then. Anyways, there's a hidden item here, an energy powder. Okay, there's herbal medicine here. But yeah, Mount Coronet, huge place. But we're not going to be seeing a lot of it here. Ooh, and there's an item right there. Okay, then. Also, let me just head over here. And it's this guy. We've seen him before. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. Do you say that to everyone that you just come across? We don't even know who you are. I mean, it sounds like you were born in a world of strife. But it's what you choose to do against the odds. Do you choose to fight? Anyways, there's one new Pokemon for us to find here in this part of Mount Coronet. Also, you don't need Rock Smash gear. It's just a nice little shortcut. Or an alternate way to this exit. But there is a new Pokemon for us to find here, and it's only available in the morning and night. We can find the Pokemon Clefairy, which is the evolved form of Cleffa. Like I've said before with Clefairy, Clefairy is... It's an alright Pokemon. It has Magic Guard for an ability sometimes, meaning that it will only take damage from actual moves, so things like Poison or things like that won't do any damage to it. It's an interesting Pokemon. It's pretty bulky. and it can learn a wide variety of moves. It's fun to use, and one that I could recommend using, especially because you're able to evolve it so soon, just because you have access to the underground where you could just dig up moonstones every now and then. The only problem with Pokemon that evolve through evolutionary stones is once they evolve, they will most likely not learn many moves leveling up. So keep that in mind. But Clefairy, once you get it to learn some moves and you're ready to evolve it, it could be a really reliable team member. Anyways, let's just leave this place. We took quite a bit of damage from that self-destruct. And now, we're here in Route 208. Let me fight you. So, Route 208. It's not that big of a route. We're actually pretty close to the end of it. It's just a nice little walk away from our next destination. And there are a few new wild Pokemon for us. We haven't seen the grass yet, but we'll be there pretty soon. For our first wild Pokemon that we can find here, there is Bibarel. Bibarel, the evolved form of Bidoof. First off, it is an excellent user of HMs. One of the best in the game. Can learn almost all of them. So, just having Bibarel as utility is really, really good. In terms of its battling power, if you want to use it as an actual team member, though, one specific niche it has is one of its abilities is Unaware, which makes it so that it just ignores any opponent's stat boost, and that could be really useful. But that's really all it has going for it. I really recommend Bibarel for its use outside of battle with HMs. Which is why I deposited the Bidoof, because I'm going to be catching a Bibarel here. Ooh, Wish. Healing. I will take that. It's a delayed healing attack. It's still really nice. Oh, these are all... I'm not going to be using Sweet Kiss. The next wild Pokemon that we can find here is Roselia. Roselia is also a really nice Pokemon. Decently fast, hits hard on the special side of things, and can use some status moves like putting opponents to sleep, or paralyzing them, poisoning them. It's interesting. One that is a ton of fun to use. It is a bit on the frail side as well, but if you want to use it, it's a reliable grass type. Oh, hello there. And the last new wild Pokemon that we can find here is Ralts. So Ralts is a very interesting Pokemon. In this generation, it actually gained a new evolution. So you could evolve Ralts into Gardevoir through leveling up from Kirlia. Or if you have a male Kirlia and you are able to find an item called a Dawnstone, then you will be able to evolve Ralts into Gallade. So Ralts, when you go for the Gardevoir route, it's very special oriented. Has good special attack, can learn some moves to take advantage of that, and it's actually a really, really nice Psychic type. It'll struggle a bit before you get there, but it's really, really good in that regard, and unlike the Abra family, you don't need to trade to evolve it. Gallade, on the other hand, will become a Psychic fighting type as opposed to just a pure Psychic type like the rest of the Ralts family. Gallade is the opposite of Gardevoir. It focuses more on the physical side of things, and it has a lot of moves to take advantage of that. It has a lot of moves with high critical hit rate. So if you want a really nice physical attacker that can learn a lot of nice moves for coverage, and you're willing to just wait until you find a Dawnstone, I recommend Gallade a lot. It's a really fun Pokemon to use as well. Same with Gardevoir. Ralts is just a really solid choice in this game. So it's one that I can definitely recommend. And that's really it for the wild Pokemon on this route. We haven't really seen the grass yet, but it's like right over here. Just cross this bridge, and it's right over there. There's no hidden item, though. Okay, then. Also, I just realized, Cosmos is caught up with everyone, which is nice. I mean, Gembu is now a level ahead, but still, Ooh, Nose Pass. Oh, it's a shame that, that a Geon is so low on HP. You know what? Let's go for a Metronome here. Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna switch. Tackle? Fine, you do that. Actually, let's demonstrate Wish, because it's actually a really, really nice move. And you can actually use it to heal your other teammates as well. Oh, really? I was gonna switch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Giga Impact? Oh, come off it. I'm gonna waste a turn to recharge, too. Oh, this is not good. This is not the most optimal situation for me to be in. I just have to rely on Metronome's just randomness here. Conversion? That's supposed to change my type or something, I don't know. Okay, let's go for another Metronome. Come on. Substitute. Oh, please. Please, Cosmos. This is gonna go on forever. Please. Do something useful with Metronome, please. I swear, Cosmos is good. It's just it takes a while before that happens. Screech missed, too? Only 2 more of these left. Please, get a good move. Return. Oh. Nose Pass has like a bajillion hardens up. That did nothing. Cosmos. Oh, this block. This block. It's screwing me over because I can't switch. Please, Cosmos. I'm begging you. Oh, come on. I can't believe it's gotten to this point. I can't believe it. I'm too stubborn to use an Ether just because those are rare items you can't buy. And I actually got to the point where I used up every power point for all of my moves. Can't put this thing to sleep with Yawn anymore. I lower this thing's attack as much as possible with Charm. And this is my last wish. So, this is a good opportunity to show you what happens when your Pokemon runs out of power points for all of its moves. You have no moves left. And now, we use the move Struggle. It's a typeless physical attack. And whenever you hit with it, it will take away a quarter of your HP. And Struggle technically has 1 power point. So whenever you use Struggle, you bring your power points back down to 0, and then you use it again the next turn. It's, yeah. Now, can I knock this thing out before I knock myself out? I've come this far. I owe it to myself to try. Will this work? I doubt it. Yeah. Cosmos, you tried. I screwed myself there with this thing using block. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. That took forever. And again, I could have used like an Ether or something, but you can't buy those. I don't like using items like that because you never know when you'll need them for real. I'm just stubborn. Oh, that was Rob? Huh. Huh. Screw you, Rob. Screw you. Now, what to do? I guess I'll just keep Gembu out in the lead since Aegeon is in no fighting condition, especially against this trainer here. This is an Aroma Lady. Oh, you're about to enter a contest. Huh. Neat. But yeah, Aroma Ladies tend to generally use grass types, so... Ooh, that was a neat little thing, having petals show up like that. Yeah, they generally have grass types, and... I don't like you. I don't like anyone here in this route. They're all jerks. They're all jerks. Take that. Rude. Ooh, a Combi. You know what? I can take one of those. If a Gion can't beat a Combi, then I don't know. There's something wrong with my team. Oh, and it's a male Combi too, so it's not evolving. I swear. I swear. Okay. No, I'm not losing to a Combi, I swear. I will use my super potions if I have to. Critical hit. Good. Good. Level 29 as well. Body Slam? Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna use Harden ever. Okay. Body Slam is a really nice physical move. Even though it's normal, it still has a chance of paralyzing the opponent, which is really good. And your Pokemon have so much energy. Okay, well, we'll have to take a look at what these contests are all about. And you are, for real, the last trainer here. Let's create a scene, a fantastic tableau of what? I don't know. I don't know what all these the trainers on this route are weird. They're weird and they're jerks. You have a Mime Jr. Encore? Really? I mean, I am slower, so it didn't really work. We're seeing all sorts of interesting Pokemon here. And a Bonsly. You know what? Let's have a Gion try. It's only a Bonsly. It's a rock type. So you have some new baby Pokemon. I remember Bonsly. Bonsly is neat. I mean, it's not good or anything because it's a baby Pokemon, but it's a neat one. Okay. That's it for all the trainers here. Now, I'm not gonna... My Pokemon is Fight. What? I'm not gonna get all these berries just yet, but inside here is the Berry Master's house. What does this say? After berries planted, watch the color of the soil. If the soil is dark, it means it has plenty of moisture. If the soil is lighter in color, water it with your spray duck. That's actually a pretty good tip. Anyways, here is the Berry Master's house. See, it's a book titled Much Ado About Mulch, a Berry Grower's Guide. Oh, yeah, there's different types of mulch here that we could fertilize the ground with before we plant a berry. Growth mulch promotes faster growth, but the soil dries faster. So frequent watering, okay. Damp slows the drying of the soil, but it also slows the growth of berries. Okay, so that's the opposite there. Stable mulch extends the time berries remain on their plants. And some growers use it in hard-to-reach locations that may be overlooked for harvesting. Okay, then. And gooey mulch increases the growth cycle of berries. So the number of times new plants grow from where mature plants have withered is increased. Interesting. I don't really mess with mulch too much, though. It's there if you need it, but I prefer just growing berries the regular way. Anyways, here is the Berry Master. He will give us a random berry every day. So it's always nice to check back on him if there's any berries that you want. And you... Yeah, are you the forgetful type who forgets where berries are planted? Let's say no. Okay then, you're gonna give me something. Okay then, she is going to give us the Berry Searcher app for the Pokédex. The Berry Searcher app indicates locations of ripe berries that we've seen or planted. And you you sell mulch. Again, I don't really mess with mulch too much, but the Berry Searcher app, right over here. It's a really interesting app. It has a map of the Sinnoh region, and as you can see, there are berries in this route for us to grab. It's a really handy tool to have if you're the type of person that plants a lot of berries. It'll help you keep track of where you've planted them. As long as like the berries are ripe, it'll tell you where they are. It has to be in areas that you've been to, just to make sure, because there are berries in new locations that we haven't been to just yet. But again, if you plant a lot of berries, this app is actually really, really helpful, especially if you don't remember some of the locations where you planted them. And whenever there are no berries here, just tap the screen and it refreshes. Really, really nice. Now you, Don't say a word, just take it. An odd keystone. Go to Route 209. Go underground. Listen to the stone pillar. Talk to people underground. Weird. Oh, and there's a hidden item right over here. Tiny mushroom. Neat. So before we make any progress, before we leave this route, there's a couple of Pokemon I want to look for. So let's do that. Here is one of the Pokemon I was looking for. Ralts. Ralts just so happens to be my next team member. And it has the ability Trace. That could actually be really useful. You have Teleport, and I really don't trust Genbu's ability to leave this thing barely hanging on with the thread of its life, so I'm just gonna chuck a Pokeball. Hopefully that works. Hopefully. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Welcome to the team, Ralts. Now, let's see, what does Ralts' Pokedex have to say? If its horns capture the warm feelings of people or Pokemon, its body warms up slightly. Okay, then. Nickname time! So the name I have in mind for Ralts is... It would make more sense if Ralts' ability was synchronized, but it's not. But anyways, the name I have in mind is the name Sync. I'm naming Ralts after the character Sync from Tales of the Abyss, which is one of my favorite games ever. And Sync is... He's not my favorite character in the game, but he's one of them. Sync, I feel, is a fitting name for Ralts here, because Sync, he is... I don't want to spoil Tales of the Abyss too much, but Sync, he is essentially a magic user in that game, and he has control of a mystical power that most others in that game don't have, except for a few noteworthy characters in the game, called the Seventh Phonon. And I don't know, I think the name is fitting, especially for what I have planned for Ralts here. And also, Sync has green hair, which reminds me of Ralts, so you're gonna be named Sync. Now, let's take a look here at Sync. You have the ability Teleport, and you have a Bashful Nature, which is neutral, and I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that, so welcome to the party, Sync. Now, there is one more Pokemon I want to find here, so let's hope I find it fast. There it is! Took a while to find, but I am here to find a Bibarel, because I need an HM user. I have Bidoof, but Bibarel can use more HMs than Bidoof can. Now, I could have just evolved my Bibarel, but finding one... Or, I could have evolved my Bidoof, I mean. But finding a Bibarel would have been a lot easier. Now, hopefully this bite doesn't knock it out, because it took a while to find one. I found like a few Ralts already. Okay, here is one of the Pokemon I am looking for. A Ralts. Ralts here is actually going to be my next team member. Oh, and it has Trace. Okay, so is Meg... Really?! I hope it doesn't use Teleport, because I know that's one of the moves I could have, and I hope Mega Drain doesn't knock this thing out! Yeah, this is good enough. Hopefully that rollout doesn't just get stronger, because that would be a pain. This rollout, the more you use in succession, the stronger it gets. So this is going to hurt. Come on. Catch the fella. Please. I'm begging you. Miss? Oh no. Now rollout, luckily, it will only get... in terms of like how strong it gets, it can only get strong like up to 5 more times, so it'll still be super strong by then, but I don't want to deal with that, so let's just revive Genbu here. I think that was like the 4th or 5th rollout, I don't know. I'm using revives on the Bibarel. This is pathetic. This shouldn't be happening. Oh well. Yeah, let's revive a Gion again. Is this the 5th one? Okay, no, that's a new set of rollouts. Yeah, rollout can get really, really powerful. The move was made infamous by a certain gym leader in a previous Pokemon game, which always makes me think of that, but here it's just a B-Barrel that caused me to use a couple of revives. Nothing special. Okay. Sorry I forgot to read your Pokedex entry, but oh well. And now that I have B-Barrel here, I can teach you some HMs. Namely just these 2 that I have. So, you're gonna learn Cut, and you're also going to learn Rock Smash. That's why I didn't bring Bidoof with me. I could have smashed those rocks that are here in this route earlier, but, you know. Might as well just do this now. I want to have my... I can speak. I want to have some spots open in my team to look for Ralts. And maybe catch 1 or 2 if I wasn't fine with its nature, but I'm fine with Sync. I'm fine with Sync. Sync is going to be a useful party member eventually. Right now, as a Ralt, Sync won't be able to do much. But oh well. And that's an Ether! Huh. Huh. Because... screw you and making me use Struggle. I don't like you. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this route. Route 208. And beyond this gate is where Hearthome City is. Hearthome? Hearthome? I don't know. I say both. If you say Hearthome City, I only say this. Pokemon contest. I'm gonna enter my darling Pokemon in them. Interesting. Hearthome City is a great place. Every year it gets voted the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. Okay. Well, with that done, we're here in Route 209. And we're now in Hearthome City. I mean, we're like in the outskirts of the city, but next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to explore this place. It's a pretty big place. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later!